Hey, thanks for stopping at this channel where we talk about health strategies that could improve your health and productivity. Dr. Collins Aigogun is my name. And in this video, we will talk about the role of family members in helping the society eliminate substance use disorder. As a way of introduction, Dr. Collins is my name, and I click the subscribe button below if you haven't. Are you aware that over 60 million people in America had substance use disorders last year? Out of this number, many of them relapsed. That means they went back to a cycle of substance use disorder, which might be use of illicit drugs, use of alcohol, or something else. We all have a role to play to improve the health of our various communities. And family members have a greater role in this regard because the closest person to a recovery addict is a family. So we have a role to play. So one of the things we can do in that situation is by giving emotional support to our family members going through this problem. That means help them do their chores. If they need a ride to the grocery store, be willing to help them. Be willing to give a listening ear to hear their pains and their concerns. That alone will improve, or rather increase, the likelihood of being successful through the program. And number two, such family member should not be enabled. For example, if that family member if you are a recovery addict family member, ask you for money to buy cigarettes or money to buy alcohol, don't reinforce that, but rather figure out how you can encourage him or her to think of more healthy choices or think about support. That's the second thing you can do. And number three thing you can do as a family member is to help this person receive help. This might be in a drug treatment center. It could be through the help of a psychologist or a psychiatrist, or get a desired help, mental health counselor, who could help that person get back on track. Are you aware that addiction affects our ability to remember, which is our memory? Addictions also impact our learning ability. It affects many things, including income making skills, thinking process, thought patterns. Addiction destroys many neural pathways. You have a role to play to help your family. You have a role to play to improve the health of your community. So the sooner you make them have them seek help, medical help, the sooner you have a better family and a healthier community. I just want to let you know, while you're doing this, you also need time to care for yourself. Because if you want to care for other members of your family, but down the line your health is negatively impacted, maybe for that reason you don't sleep well, you don't have time to do things that could make you healthy, eat well, take good care of yourself so that you can be healthy enough to care for other people. The fourth thing you could do as a family member of a recovery addict is make them, or rather, have them join groups that will enable them. Groups like Alcohol Anonymous, groups like Narcotics Anonymous, self-help groups in some religious organizations, some groups that will empower them and tell them you can do this. As a family member, you have a role to play to make this possible. And as a family member, you could also encourage your recovery addict relative to engage in healthy behaviors. This might include not indulging in these destructive substances. Also encourage them to exercise regularly, Because the more they exercise, the more they break old thought patterns. The more they build new neural pathways that tells them they can overcome the problem they're going through. You have a role to play. We all have roles to play in our society. But there's a lot I could say here. And that's the reason I created an ebook that you could receive at no cost to you today. Click the link below to receive this book at no cost to you. In case you are that kind of person that love instructional videos, there's a link for a free masterclass for you. The masterclass will explain some health strategies that will help you overcome your health concerns that you may not consider using addictive substances, or rather substances that could help you perform at a higher level. We care about your health, and we care about the health of your family. In case you're in a community or in an organization or a corporation or a company where a health challenge is prevalent, and that health challenge impacts productivity and efficiency in the overall scheme of things, my team and I will be glad to help. There's a link below you could click that you might receive help. We care about you. We care about the health of everything around you. And we want to help you have a better health. Once again, Dr. Collins is my name. Click the subscribe button below if you haven't. And remember to click on the links below to receive these freebies. Thank you. Talk to you some other time. As a family member, you have a role to play to improve the health of yourself, your family, and your community. Thank you. Talk to you later. Bye.